753 BC, the legendary founding of Rome. Let's talk about that. How did this city in central Italy, with a perfect combination of geography, political innovation, and sheer dumb luck, become the most powerful city in the Mediterranean? Well, according to legend, the city was founded by Romulus, who killed his twin brother, Remus, at the top of the Palatine Hill, after the two of them were raised by a she-wolf. The story of Rome's founding is actually pretty violent. The twins' parents, Amulius and Numitor, had been usurped by their uncle, King Amulius. He forced their father to kill their grandfather, King Numida, and then made Amulius's daughter, Silvia, a priestess of the goddess of wisdom, Athena, so that she couldn't bear children. But she met a handsome Trojan prince named Aeneas, who, along with his son, Ilus, sneaked into her room at night and conceived Romulus and Remus. To get rid of them, Amulius sent them down the Tiber River in a basket. And as we said, they were raised by a she-wolf on the Palatine Hill, where they eventually killed the king and established a new dynasty. Okay, enough with the royal family drama. Let's talk about the real reason Rome became so great. After the legendary founding, Rome began as a small village. But it was in a great location with lots of hills for defense, fresh water from the nearby Tiber River, and it was close to the Mediterranean, sea, which would allow it to expand through trade, or, conquer other people. Because of its location, Rome became an important trading partner for the Etruscans to the north and the Greeks to the south. It was also perfectly situated to control the entire Italian peninsula. Another reason Rome became so powerful was because of its government. Rome started as a monarchy, but then it became a republic in 509 BC, which meant that the power to rule was in the hands of the citizens. Now, not all Romans were equal. There was a huge gap between the rich and the poor, and only the rich could really participate in government. But compared to other governments of the time, like the ones in Greece or Carthage, this was pretty innovative. Rome's system of checks and balances between the three branches of government, the Senate, the Assembly, and the magistrates, allowed it to be flexible and adapt to new situations. Finally, Rome's success can be attributed to dumb luck. When the great powers of the ancient world like Greece and Carthage began to decline, Rome was in the perfect position to take over their trade routes and expand into their former territories. Rome's republican government also attracted people who wanted to escape the tyranny of the kings or the chaos of the declining Greek states. These people brought their skills and knowledge with them and helped Rome become a cultural and commercial hub of the Mediterranean. So you have the perfect location, good government, and a bit of luck. That's a winning combination right there. For more about the history of ancient Rome and other amazing places, please make sure you follow. Comment below where you want to go next.